Light Talk episode 14. Hi guys, and welcome back to a new Light Talk. My name is Manny and you can find me on our Facebook page at Retutpro. In today's episode, we're going to discuss the complete light setup here from this awesome image that I took of another rapper dude. Yeah, so let's also get right into it. First of all, again, we're going to work with 4 lights today. Again, as usually, I'm working again with my Elinchrom BX500R Elinchrom strobes here. Do a pretty good job for 500 watts, a lot of power. I can just recommend this stuff. Also, if you guys want to know more details about this stuff and the light modifiers, find everything in the description down below or in our creative cave on the website. I've used 4 of those. Also, the Pro Photo also do a pretty good job. So I've used them. Let's also just talk about here the light setup as well. I'm going to put again here some images in so you guys can actually see what's going on. First of all, for the front, let's talk about the key light. I've used again just a beauty dish like this, the one and only beauty dish that I have. It's again a silver inlining beauty dish, straight on just from the top. But this is also not powered completely up, it's halfway powered. And as well, I didn't place this right away in front of the model. This is a little bit higher, so obviously like this. So just giving a really nice and moody light on the person's face, on my subject here. So again, having a little bit of shadow underneath the eyes, as you guys can see. So this is a little bit higher as well. Also, it's like just 1 meter away from my subject. So it's not like 2 or 3 meters away. It's just a little bit. Okay, so use this as my key light. Then as well for left and right, again, I've used 2 strip lights again. So as I mentioned earlier, you can also find everything in the description. Here's the strip light, as you guys can see, with diffusing material. It's a pretty big strip light. And this week I didn't use it just without grids. I've actually used it with grids. So simply adding this whole grid system in there as well will help you to just focus and narrow this light a little bit more. Because now it's just spilling everywhere and a lot to the side as well. And as you guys can see, the image is quite dark in the background, because I've already shot this again against a 50% charcoal gray background. Now as well, just used here the grids on there help me to control the light just onto my subject. And again, also placing this like it's 1 meter behind the subject, but facing the subject. So as well with the grid, gives me a really nice rim light on my subject here, as you guys can see. And as well on this jacket, it reflects really, really nicely. Now, that's basically all that I've done just for my subject, but I still want to have like a little bit of light on the gray background. So again, at the back behind the subject, 1 meter behind the subject, and another 1 meter away from the actual background, I've used again just the strobe with the normal reflector, so not the cap over here. Just giving this on, and it was like literally on really low power, like most probably a 1/10 or so, just giving a little bit of a spot onto the gray background. So you kind of get a little bit of a light effect there as well. Then in post-production, obviously contrast up a little bit, darkened it a little bit, pushing the blacks a little bit, and that gave me that really moody touch. A bit of more retouching, but that's pretty much all. So yeah, that's also all about the light modifiers, everything that I've used to shoot this image. If you guys like this episode, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, share it with your friends who can benefit from this, and I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Thanks again, guys. Bye-bye.